What's up, people? Just an injury update for those that are interested. It's been a week and a half since I fell down that hill, as you can see in the last video. Yes, I did have my arm in a plaster. It's off, that's right, in a week and a half. It's still got a lot of healing to go. However, when I went to the fracture clinic yesterday and they took it off, the bone's apparently starting to heal pretty good, but I need to start working on getting movement back into my arm because the break is right at the elbow joint, and yeah, they don't want it to seize up. My range of movement is slightly better than when I first did it, although they were hoping that it would be a lot further along than this, which is one of the reasons I'm getting so early into the rehab, as normally it would take, 6 weeks before the plaster would kind of come off, not a week and a half. So yeah, been icing it, heating it, working a bunch of exercises. Hopefully it'll start freeing up a bit soon. But yeah, I'm enjoying having the cast off, although the pain has gone right back up from virtually none to, it's difficult. Sleeping is nearly non-existent again last night, although I think that'll just take some getting used to of arm positions and that to make it comfortable so I can get a decent night's sleep. It's great having the cast off too. I can shower and everything again so much easier. I don't have to worry about getting it wet. It does allow me a small bit of movement, because having it in that locked in position in the cast was driving me nuts the last few days. All I wanted to do was just bend my arm that little bit a couple of times. Just wasn't possible, and I was about ready to just rip it off myself. So there's absolutely no way I would have lasted a full 6 weeks with an arm in a cast without going totally mental. So that's another bonus for getting it off, although yeah, it comes with its downsides. Again, I've got to start moving it and everything, but it is a very recent injury, so I have to be careful that I don't cause more damage to the bone or, slow up that healing process by breaking it again, moving it in a way that I shouldn't, so I've got to be super careful. But yeah, that's about it with my arm. It's going to be around New Year's time before it should be fairly well back right and I can start doing things again. I'm back at work, which is great, working in spare parts rather than out in the workshop. Although anybody needs some help, I can easily give them some direction, boss some people around. So that side of it's fun too. And learning a different skill set, being up there in spare parts, something that I've managed to avoid fairly well for the last 11 years or so that I've been working there. But yeah, so for now, just going to be resting and yeah, trying to get this full range of movement back in my arm. Cool. While I'm in here, I may as well show you what I've been up to before my injury happened. I was getting my snowboarding gear all set up, ready for storage over summer. Even then into the winter, it just makes things so much easier to grab. I should have done this a long time ago, but better late than never, I guess. So yeah, what I've been up to is just building some storage rack. There's quite a few empty spots. The gear is in the lounge room. I haven't put it away all the way since I injured my arm. It's been difficult just doing basic things, so most of it's just been put on the back burner, but it'll go back here shortly. So yeah, helmets, goggles, boots, bindings, nice storage rack for all the boards. More of them hopefully to come in the future, but that won't be for a little while now. But yeah, so that's basically what I've been up to. I'm happy with it so far. Still got more bits to add in. I need to put in or shift that cupboard, and there I'll have a nice rack for hanging my jackets and pants and all the rest, but until my arm's better, I ain't going to be able to move anything even remotely close to a cupboard. But that's all work in progress. So much more to go, but so far so good. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.